we're going to make lovely bread and butter pudding. Okay, we're going to make Bakewell, raspberry Bakewell flavoured bread and butter pudding. Okay, so we've got some sliced bread with some eggs. We've got some cream on heating up. We're going to have some lovely fresh raspberries. We've got some almonds. Okay, a little bit of almond essence. So what we need to do first is the cream is on the heat. Okay, we've got eggs, whole eggs in a bowl. So we're going to make a little bit of a warm custard to then pour over our buttered bread. Okay, hope you enjoy it. So first job is I've buttered my bread. Okay, I've cut it all up. I've layered it nicely. Just so there's no gaps. You can see the top one's a different shape, but just so the sides, there's no gaps on the sides. I'm going to sprinkle over my fresh raspberries. So they're nice and even, so there's going to be a little bit for everyone. Okay, like that. And I'm going to sprinkle over some flaked almonds. And then we're going to sort out our custard, okay? So the cream's on the boil, and then we're going to sort out some sugar and some eggs to make a custard to then pour over the top and put it in the oven. Right then, for our custard for our bread and butter pudding, we've got some vanilla essence in there and eggs. We're going to add a little bit of this is almond extract, okay? So this is what's going to make it our almondy flavour. We're going to add sugar to our eggs as well. Then we're going to whisk this together, okay? So this is whole eggs, sugar, vanilla and almond essence. So we whisk it together. At this point on the stove is our cream. So our cream needs to come to the boil, which will then add our cream to our eggs. Okay, and whisk, and then we'll pour it over the top of our bread and raspberries. Okay, so now our cream has just come to the boil. We're going to pour that over our eggs, sugar, vanilla and almond essence. And then mix it really well, because we need to make sure all the eggs are incorporated really well. And then we're going to bring across our bread, our buttered bread, our raspberries and our almonds. And we're going to gently pour it over the top, okay? So it gets poured over the top of our bread mix. And what we need to do is we need to leave it to sit a little while, okay? We need to give that time for that bread to soak the custard up so we can add some more custard to it, okay? So you can see that it's starting to soak all the custard up now, okay? Give it a little bit of a push down just so we don't get no high spots, okay? I'm going to leave that for 10 minutes and then add the rest of the custard on top. Okay, just allow it to sit for 10 minutes. The bread has started to soak up the custard. I'm just going to pour some more custard on top. Okay, and again, I'm going to leave it to sit for another 10 minutes before I finish it off. It's been another 10 minutes and all the bread has started to soak up the custard. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get some flaked almonds. I'm going to sprinkle a few more flaked almonds on top just for, you know, so we know it's Bakewell flavour. And we're going to get some bit of texture from the top as well. So flaked almonds over the top, and then I'm going to sprinkle over some demerara sugar so the top caramelizes, okay, and goes lovely and crunchy for us. So just a few little pinches of brown sugar. And now this is going to go in the oven, 150 degrees for about 30 to 40 minutes, okay, because it's quite a big one, until we need to let the custard gently set, okay. So there's our lovely bread and butter pudding, okay. Lovely and crisp on top. I'm just going to leave it for 10-15 minutes to set, and then I'll take a portion out and I'll plate a portion up for you. Okay, so it's lovely. There we go. There is our Bakewell bread and butter pudding. Okay, I've just served with a little bit of pouring cream. Okay, I just scooped a nice slice out. You can see the raspberries in there, the crispy top. I hope you enjoy making.